We're watching CoastLife, and we know that we had quite a bit of rain and severe storms and all kinds of wacky weather out there.
When it rains, it pours around here.
Yes, it does. And that's why you got to make sure that your crawl space is in tip-top shape, because you don't want any damage under the house that maybe you're just ignoring because you can't see it every day.
I'm a little worried from a crawl space. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea.
Well, don't be, because we know somebody that can make sure your crawl space is in perfect condition. And that's why Katie Zarrilli from our sister show, Delmarva Life, is checking out our friends at Dry Tek.
Summertime is about to begin. Get ready for sunny skies, whimsical waves, enchanted evenings, and a sweating crawl space.
Everything's gonna get balmy and sticky, and your crawl space is gonna get balmy and sticky too.
Austin Ireland is the president of Dry Tek Crawl Space Solutions. He says the closer you are to the coast, the more concerns he has for your crawl space.
The closer to the water you are, the more you're gonna have to deal with water-related problems like high humidity. So if you're over by the beach, yep. Plus what you have when you get close to the beach is you have salt in the air, so there's salt in that humidity as well. That's what really causes that sticky feeling, but also it's more corrosive too, to the unders of your house, the crawl space, your pipes, your electrical wires, all that.
Those who have second homes here need to be especially vigilant.
If you have a second home here on the Eastern Shore, stay on it. Keep it dry. Keep it dry. When you come back here, it's gonna smell like grandma's basement. That's fine. Get it aired out. If you're really worried about it, call a professional, call a Dry Tek, call a crawl space company, call somebody, get a second opinion, but you keep it dry.
Even though it's under the house, there are ground level giveaways that something's wrong.
Some telltale signs inside your house would be to keep an eye on leather products, like purses, leather shoes, belts, things that are in a closet and they're an organic food source, they're not disturbed. They'll start to accumulate mold over time. That's another telltale sign.
When the signs show up, it's best to act, according to Austin.
If you keep ignoring it, long term, that moisture will eventually result in mold, and that mold will turn to rot. We're talking decades. We're talking, 10, 20, 15, 50 years, could be 100 years.
So the team at Dry Tek can help you prevent that problem. Austin paints us a picture of what the process looks like from that first phone call.
The very first thing you're gonna encounter is Jessica. She's our operations director. She fields all the phone calls. She gets everybody where they need to be. When we're on our way to your house, you're gonna get a text message. It says, hey, Austin's on his way to you. We give you a window. I think it's a 1 hour window. Has a picture of me, bright shiny face. You know who's coming. When we get there, we'll assess your crawl space, let you know what we found. And also, you don't have to be there. If you're a working professional and the crawl space entrance is on the outside of the home, we can do our thing and follow up with you afterwards as well.
He likes to get estimates to homeowners within 1 business day, and those estimates will be as honest as it gets.
Our code of ethics here at Dry Tek, we will not, we are fully transparent. We will tell you we will say you do not need that. We will tell you, you do not need us. Call us back in 5 years and we'll just make sure it hasn't gotten any worse. I've had that conversation.
Austin's also honest about his pricing.
We're not the cheapest. We're on the upper tier. But it's more than just a crawl space. I know it just sounds like a crawl space, but really it's about the service and how we take care of you and how transparent we are and about that relationship, about working together. You pay for that service.
He's so serious about you having stellar service that they have both a price match guarantee and a done right guarantee.
That's our thing. That's our niche thing right there. We're gonna make sure the job's done right. It is what it is. It is what we say it is.
Top tier treatment, so below your house is at its best.
This segment of CoastLife was brought to you by Dry Tek Crawl Space Solutions.